Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing good. So today we'll try to understand G underscore Scratchpad in ServiceNow. So this is quite useful topic in ServiceNow. So let's get started and try to understand what is G underscore Scratchpad. So the G underscore Scratchpad object passes information from server to the client, such as when the client requires information that is not available on the form. In that case, we can use G underscore Scratchpad to store the server side value, and that can be passed to the client side. So whenever we require, any server side value on the form, so we can use G underscore Scratchpad. So let's try to understand how can we use a Scratchpad. Okay. So you can use Scratchpad in a two-way. First, you can use Scratchpad by using Display Business Rule, and second, you can access it through Workflow Scratchpad from Business Rule. So first, we are going to cover first scenario where I'm going to store some server-side data into Display Business Rule, and I'm going to access through client script or client-side script. And second scenario, I'm going to cover into my next video. So let's get started. So guys, let's navigate to next slide and try to implement one of the use case scenario. So I have considered this use case scenario where we have to show domain name in the short description of the problem ticket. And quickly I want to highlight display business rule who is not aware of for them. So display business rules are processed when a user requests a record form. The data is read from the database. Display rules are executed. Okay, so once data is read from the database and form is presented to the user, display business rule executed. So that's why we are going to use display business rule to store the server side value in the Scratchpad, and we are going to use it in the client side. So let's navigate to personal instance and try to create it quickly. So first I'm going to navigate to problem ticket just to show you, and meanwhile I'm going to configure business rule as well. So let me open one of the okay, so this is the problem ticket. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to fetch the domain value and we are going to populate in short description of the problem. So quickly I'm going to configure business rule. So what I need to do is I need to set the domain in short description. Okay, and table we have to select problem. So let's select problem ticket here. Need to check advance. Here you have to select when to run in display business rule. Okay, and in action advance you have to write the script. So script is very simple to store any server side value in the Scratchpad. What you have to do is you have to write G underscore Scratchpad dot, you have to define, you have to give a variable name. So here I am taking domain as a variable name. Okay, and here you can use current because you are configuring this business rule on problem table. So I'm using current dot, I need to take backend value of the domain. Okay, so I'm going to okay, so do one thing, I'm creating one record. So you could see you could see we have given taste, so only taste is being populated here. Whatever we have given here is not like short description is populated, like whatever we have provided, it's not populated the domain name. Okay, so we are going to show XML, and here I'm going to copy the backend value of the domain. And one more thing, this domain value is not present on the form. Okay, so you could see this has been created in global domain, but this domain is not present on the form. So this kind of scenario you have to take, you can create display business rule and store that variable. Okay, So you can store this variable, likewise you can store many variables according to your requirement. So you have to define g underscore scratchpad dot variable and you can have the value. Let's save it. And quickly let's create client script. Okay. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to have set domain, same name I'm going to provide here as well. And table again I need to select problem. Let's select it. And you can select UI type all, or maybe according to your requirement. Here we have to select on load. You can write on chains as well, but here I am selecting on load. Okay. And what I need to do is very simple. You don't have to do much, just you have to set the value. Okay. So let's copy this variable where we have stored the value, and here what I'm going to do is how we set the value on client side, just we have to do the same thing. Okay, g underscore form dot set value, and here we have to provide the backend value of that value, sort description, where we need to set that domain name, and here I need to pass the variable. Here I need to pass the variable where I have stored the value. Okay, let's save it. Let's create new problem quickly and test our script. So you can select, you could see here on load this problem statement has been populated, like whatever domain value is there, it has been populated. So this is how you can have, you can use g underscore scratchpad to store the server side value, and you can use it on client side. Okay. So I hope this video was useful. If you like my videos, please do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.